I'm American. How y'all are, guys? This is Joey. Today, we're going to be talking about Hong Kong. This is one of the most accessible associate cricket nations out there. They post as many games as possible on their YouTube channel. They just had a series with Canada and Malaysia, really good games. And most recently, they beat Nepal, which was pretty surprising to a lot of people. So I wanted to cover Hong Kong and specifically, what is the grassroots support like in Hong Kong? And I'm going to ask the question that I have a lot of times on this channel. How many players on the Hong Kong national team are actually from Hong Kong? I guess the demonym would be Hong Konger or somebody from Hong Kong. I don't even know. It's like a tongue twister. But anyway, we're going to be looking at two things. If you were actually born in Hong Kong, or another good indication is if you played on the U19 Hong Kong team. So we're going to be looking at those two metrics to determine how Hong Kong is the Hong Kong national cricket team. Let's get into it. I am so sorry if you don't like bourbon, but I'm American, baby. I'm American. Just going to take it from the two most recent games. Hong Kong versus Nepal and Hong Kong versus Qatar. So first up, we have Martin Coetzee, and you could just tell by the name Coetzee that it is a South African player or a player originally from South Africa. My daughter's rugby coach had the same last name, and he was from South Africa, and I've seen it around. So it gives us a good indication that this player might be from South Africa. And you see South African Invitational 11, Southwestern Districts over here. And so most certainly Martin Coetzee is from South Africa. I didn't get full confirmation there, but we can be pretty assured that this player is from South Africa. Next up, we have Asad Khan, and he is the captain, or the most recent captain of the Hong Kong national team, which played against Nepal. And we look up here and it says he was born in Punjab, Pakistan. I guess there are like two regions of Punjab, one in Pakistan and one in India. Can you guys confirm or deny that? Because I've seen both of them. Anyway, it says that this player was born in Pakistan, but also something very interesting is that the player played in the Hong Kong U17s. So because we know that he was born in Pakistan, we're just going to go Pakistan right here. Although we should probably put him half Pakistan, half Hong Kong. What do you think? Next up, we have Anshai Rath. And we found that this player was born in Hong Kong, but you also see some stuff here like Harrow School. That sounds British. And Middlesex. And if you look up here, it says Anshuman Rath's home is based in Satyanagar, Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India, and he belongs to an Odia family. His father left India for business and settled in Hong Kong. So he has roots in Hong Kong. He has roots in India. He goes back frequently to India, but he also has roots in Hong Kong. So looked up here in August 2021, he became eligible to play as a local player in India as an Indian passport holder. So he kind of plays for Indian teams and he kind of plays for Hong Kong teams. So I'm going to give this one a 50-50, half India, half Hong Kong. What do you guys think about that? I think that's fair. Next up, we have Babar Qayyum, and he's wearing a Hong Kong jersey. That's a good sign. But we see here, January 5th, 1992 in Pakistan. And what is it with these Canadian teams? I see a ton of these Hong Kong players playing in the global T20 leagues and places in Canada. I don't know if there's like some specific trade-off that they do, but I've seen a lot of that. Anyway, we look up here and it said she was born in Punjab, Pakistan. And so we can safely say that Babar Qayyum is from Pakistan. Next up, we have Jamie Atkinson. And you look up here, 1990 in Hong Kong. And it says Jamie, and then you look up here, it says, he also played for Warwickshire and Durham. I always think of Bull Durham. There's this minor league baseball movie called Bull Durham, and it was like Durham, North Carolina. But I guess Durham is also like a popular cricket place in England. But anyway, I'm thinking baseball. Bull Durham, look it up. It was like you look up Durham MCC University, and yes, it is a cricket university, coaching center, and his dad, Stephen Robert Atkinson, is from Durham, England. So it's kind of torn. Like, is this player really from Hong Kong or is he from England? But it says that Atkinson has represented Hong Kong at the U19 level and was part of their squad for the T20, not T20. Why did I say T20? The 220, I can't talk. the 2010 U19 Cricket World Cup. He was the first player born in the 1990s to play in an ODI cricket. Why am I reading the rest of this? And then it said he later, got a burp. He later attended Durham University. So we can safely say that Jamie Atkinson is from Hong Kong. I think that's fair. Next up, we have Aiz Khan. Got a Hong Kong jersey here. Lots of players from Hong Kong so far. It's a good sign. And it says he was born in March 21st in Hong Kong. Wow. I don't know why I included that here, but you see the Hong Kong under 17s, Hong Kong under 19s, another good sign. But then you see here, and it says he was born in a different place, Los Angeles, United States of America. All right, snap out of it, snap out of it, snap out of it, Joey. I just had an American moment right there. So is he from Hong Kong or America? Man, he could play for our team. But anyway, it says he's played in the Hong Kong U19s. No indication that he was from anywhere else, even unfortunately Los Angeles. So Aiz Khan, he is from Hong Kong. If anybody knows anything else about this player, let me know. But right now, put Hong Kong, whether you like it or not. Next up, we have Yassim Mortaza. Almost sounds like a Spanish name, Mortaza. Mortaza. I don't know if this is like Mortaza. Anyway, Yassim Mortaza is from Punjab. Like, there's like another player from the Punjab area. This interesting team here, Pakistan Television, rest of Pakistan. I don't know if this is from Hong Kong. Like, it was kind of unclear if that was actually from Hong Kong area. They have like some, you know, they have the American University in like London and things like that. Like, they have Pakistani teams in Hong Kong. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to put that he's from Pakistan. Next up, we have Dany Rao, and 2002 or 2002 in Hong Kong. He's only 22 years old, man. I feel old. Another good sign is that he played for the Hong Kong U19s, and I couldn't find much information. This is a very young kid, but you see here all these teams that he has played for: the Spartans, JKN, Sky Warriors, all in Hong Kong. So we can safely put this player as a Hong Konger. All right. Next up, we have Atiq Iqbal. And couldn't find much information on this guy either, but you see steady influx of Hong Kong teams, including Hong Kong A team. And I saw this, he's offering bowling lessons, I think. And it says that he played for the KCC Infidels in the KCC Premier League teams, which is a Hong Kong Premier League teams. And that he is from Hong Kong. He's played there for a long time. So we're going to put Atiq Iqbal as a Hong Konger. Next up, we have Aiz Khan. And ooh, this guy is old. Not as old as I am, though. I'm freaking really old. He was born in 1984 in Lahore, Pakistan. So that's pretty clear that he's from Pakistan. And it says he made his first class cricket debut against Ireland in the 2015-17 ICC Intercontinental Cup on August 2016. So it kind of seems like Aiz Khan was like not very popular as a cricketer back home in Pakistan, but he got his first international opportunity to play in Hong Kong. So kind of those players, he's not really talented enough to play on a Pakistani team, but he was talented to play enough for the Hong Kong national team. So next up, we have Nasrullah Rana. And there he's got a Hong Kong shirt, another good sign. And it says he's a Hong Kong cricketer from 2002. From 2002, he was born, and not finding any other information other than the fact that he is from Hong Kong and he played for the U19s. So I can safely say that Nasrullah Rana is from Hong Kong with the information that I've been able to find. Okay, last but not least, we have Zishan Ahli, and he is from Lahore. He was born in Lahore, Punjab. All right, 80s kid. All right. He went from the 80s. Come on, do a little dance if you're from the 80s. Any old people in here? So he is the wicket keeper and State Bank of Pakistan. He played for Pakistan Customs, Lahore, but also Hong Kong. I don't know why I put India too. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I saw some information that he also played in India. So I was kind of tired when doing this one. So we're just gonna put half Pakistan and half India. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's all all Pakistan. I might have been messed up here, but whatever. So let's take a look. We have one from South Africa, one from India, 4.5 from Pakistan, and 5.5 from Hong Kong. Don't quote me on those numbers. They might be give or take a little bit, but not so much looking at the numbers per se, because, you know, I could have done a better job on that. It's actually kind of refreshing to see that a lot of the players on the Hong Kong national team have at least played for the U17 or U19 Hong Kong national teams. And a lot of them, you know, Hong Kong is a very diverse place. I imagine that there's more than just, you know, ethnic Chinese people that live in Hong Kong. So you see, you know, it's a rainbow country of many different types of people. So it makes sense that you would have that as a team composition. So that's actually pretty cool. So you see, like, maybe a little less than half the players are actually born and raised in Hong Kong, or at least have ties there. And the other half are players who've grown up elsewhere and have come to Hong Kong to find opportunities in cricket. What do you guys think about this list? What do you think about international cricket in general and the qualification requirements to play internationally? Go ahead, leave a comment down there. I know you want to. I know you want to. And also like and subscribe this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.